Robot ears, stand by.
Our next academic aggressors, Rob Knight, Chris Salisbury and Arthur Chilcott from Cambridge University.
This is our robot, Mortis. It's a tank-style vehicle with tracks, because we reckon it gives it more control. It's very powerful, it's very fast. It has a very, very large axe blade on the front. And for protection, we have carbon and Kevlar armour plating, which is very hard indeed. I reckon we're in the chance.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Very hard, very fast, very confident. Quick off the mark. And beyond bash, ooh, the flame licks out. Seems to be a problem, actually, maybe with the steering, I'm not too sure. Shunt is there as well, and the axe goes in. And the axe has trapped Mortis, being dragged back there. Now Matilda's in on the action too, with the onboard camera, and they are pinned. Matilda and Shunt and Bash, the house robots, doing a magnificent job. You can see the axe there, impaling him, pinning him down. And now getting a lick of flame. We're not going to let you go anywhere. We don't have to.
Stop and deactivate robots.
That is tough.
And the crowd don't like it. There's Rob Knight's girlfriend, look.
He pinned me with the axe. I couldn't drag him. He was too heavy. I couldn't drag both at once.
You told me it was powerful.
Yeah, it only took 3 to pin us down.
No, well done. A nice beard, by the way. Congratulations, chaps. You got nearly as far as the girls from Dartford.
Yeah, right. Thanks very much. Thanks, mate.
Actually, just a little bit further than Detonator, tying with Scrapper.
So, Cambridge, you got attacked by all 3 robots, and then Jeremy insulted your beard.
Jeremy who?
Robot ears, stand by.
Paul Sherwood, the driver, and Colin Faulkner, future in-laws.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
And let's go, let's go, let's go to the Uglybot. Ball to the ball, to the ball. Driver Paul collects bonsai trees in his spare time. Oh, banzai! In comes Shunt. Paul's a ceiling plasterer by trade. And your robot is being plastered. He's got to get off that wall.
On the back of it, we've got some extremely sharp cutting discs. We just passed our very sharp cutting blade on the front of it. Inside we've got various batteries, 1 large speed controller, a couple of motors, wheels, and 1 large flashing light just for a bit of a gimmick, followed by the radio gear at the back. This is Uglybot. Hopefully we'll win. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Stop.
I don't think we're going to have to wait much longer, Paul, because you're stuck in the corner and you're not getting very far. Those teeth look like a pair of garden secateurs to me, anyway. And Shunt is doing his job there. He's certainly earning his engine oil tonight. Paul stuck fast. Oh, now can he get out, though? No, driven back to the turntable.
Robots.
It's actually quite good because you have ended up pretty much where you started from.
Yeah, we gave it our best shot.
OK, have you got your bus timetable on? Yeah, there's one goes in a few minutes. I'm sure you'll be on it.
And the popular girls from Dartford saved by an appalling 1.65 metres.
Never mind. 7 months and all them long nights, innit? We don't care. We'll be back next year.
Recyclopse here. How much damage did you sustain?
None whatsoever.
That's exactly what we like to hear. So, Leighbot, you got all the way through. Congratulations to you. Girls, how many spikes did you lose?
Well, knocked out them. We haven't actually lost them yet.
They're in there somewhere, but they're still here.
And did you get to use your saws on our robots?
Not this time, but next time we will. It's slightly bent, but it's got to be straightened out. We're, no problem.
Right, that's 1 robot gone, and now it's time to say goodbye to another as we play British Bulldogs. This is basically a robotic version of the old school playground game where the robots have to get from one side of the arena to the other. The one that covers the shortest distance, or who reaches the line last, is eliminated. Couldn't be simpler. Well, yes, except trying to stop them are our school bullies. Matilda, Sergeant Bash, Shunt, and Dead Metal. This is a wall of steel and testosterone. Well, not you, Matilda, but I think people know what I mean.
How seriously are you guys taking this?
Probably a bit too seriously.
A bit too seriously?
Yeah.
Describe what you've done to this robot.
I think everything. We've got aerospace-grade materials off as many people as we could. It's all aerospace aluminium, titanium, carbon fibre, Kevlar, really top-grade stuff.
Do you think you can win?
I think we may have a chance, yeah.
Surely, with your power, you should be able to flip it if you come up against Mortis.
Well, yes, I should be able to, but I've got to get the tongue in the right place.
Would you like to be on the receiving end of that?
Well, there's no need to be. You've got wheels, you can get away.
Dartford girls team, what problems are you having? You're meant to be in the arena now.
Steering at the moment. We're trying to get it to steer to the left.
It'll take us about 2 minutes to clear it. We've got to clean the axle brace down a little bit, and that'll give us a freedom of movement again.
Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
Let's see if the detonator repairs have worked. Well, it's slowly away. In fact, it's not even away. The girl's only 15, and detonator can't even move. Recyclopse is pegged. Oh, what a run through by Mortis! And the boys from Jesus College, Cambridge are there already. That was stunning. Still detonator at the start. Poor old David Crosby in pain. Recyclopse against Matilda. Matilda interfering with Recyclopse. Ugh, what a dreadful thought. And still detonator right back at the start. David Crosby has had enough. He's gone. Now Scrapper making its move. Strangely backwards. And it's through backwards. Oh, well, strange, but through nonetheless. Now Leighbot takes on Shunt. And Recyclopse by the pyramid is in problems here. Leighbot being pushed all over the place. But making steady progress anyway. For its team, watching back in the pits. And slowly, and slowly, and surely, the Woodlouse is through. But look at Matilda there, stopping the progress of all Recyclopse. Until then, it's flipped. Well, you got underneath Matilda and flipped her over. She will not be pleased. And back at the start, detonator, still with so many problems.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Girls, did no one explain you were supposed to be going that way?
Yeah, they did, but our batteries went before we even started.
So you got no control?
I had no control over it at all.
And how much work did you put into it?
Everything. We've been working for days on it.
Oh, that's a disaster. That was an amazing run.
Well, thanks. I saw the robots coming for me, came back a bit, turned, went straight for the end, and it worked.
A lot of time building it?
Yes, about 3 months.
Not much time for girlfriends?
I wish there was.
When you hurt one of my pets.
I'm pleased.
I'm not pleased. It's got a good weapon on it, though.
Quite good. Yeah. Quite good.
Not bad. And you? Any problems?
We actually got through. We changed our tactics this time and actually went backwards, which it seems to steer better backwards for some reason. So it worked, yeah.
Yeah, well done. It's a good-looking one, that one, too. Congratulations, everybody. Commiserations to the girls from Dartford.
Yes, they failed to get off the starting lineup, and there you go. Detonator out, but they've given us some great fun.
The batteries failed on it, and before we even started, we didn't notice that the girls were shouting down, but we couldn't hear it because of the noise of the engine. So when we came in to watch the monitor, we say, why isn't it moving? And I think, batteries. So that's the end of it for the girls from the Dartford Grammar School for Girls.
We're going to win next year, though. We're coming back next year to win.
One broken chain, that's all. Nothing else is damaged. But it still killed one while it was upside down. It's not bad, is it?
I just want to ask you, who would you hate to be pitched against for your final battle?
Mortis.
Good news for you, then.
It is?
Yeah? You're up against Recyclopse.
Oh, yes, we can cheer him. No problem.
Yeah.
We'll have him.
I've got a bit of bad news for you guys. You're up against Mortis.
Great.
What do you think is going to happen?
Get creamed.
I've heard that you think no one can beat you.
That is just so untrue. I reckon if 12 of them got together at once, we'd have a good chance.
OK, so we move on now to the semi-finals, which will be presided over by the usual panel of adjudicators. On the left, Eric Dickinson, who once upheld the fine and long English tradition of beating the French when his robot beat a French one in Robot Wars in America. In the middle, Noel Sharkey, who's from Sheffield University's Department of Robotics and Ponytails. And on the right, Adam Harper, who once drove a Sinclair C5, he tells me, through a 70-foot wall of flame. Now, throughout the semi-finals, they're going to be looking for damage, aggression, style and control. Well, I'm going to be standing here hoping that Sergeant Bash flambés someone.